I've really been personally looking forward to coming here to the Santa Barbara International Film Festival. This is such a beautiful city. And Davis Guggenheim and the professional filmmakers who, along with him, have made this movie proved to me that you can deliver a message with integrity that has a sense of urgency about it more quickly to more people than I could ever do by going from city to city with my slideshow. And I'm very grateful to Davis for his skill and for the learning experience that we shared together and that I had working with him on this. The fact is there are a lot of people who've been trying to tell this story, and we have had a big ally, reality. You know, it doesn't always work, but Mother Nature, for example, has made some pretty powerful statements for those who've been listening and watching. And in a variety of ways, the message has been getting out to people. I mean, the fact that 2006 was the hottest year in recorded history for the United States of America. 2005 was the hottest year ever recorded in the world as a whole. All of the other phenomena that people have suddenly been noticing in a new way. I think that there is now just the beginning of a real change. And thank goodness California, in a bipartisan way, passed legislation that points in the right direction for the entire United States. If I had known that he was going to take the approach that he did, before I really knew him and knew how much I could trust him, I would have said no right from the get-go. No, sir, I'm dead serious about this. I was skeptical that a slideshow could be a movie. This is up to us. I mean, this is up to us. We are at a fork in the road right here and right now. And we have to decide whether or not we are serious about our future, whether or not we are serious, whether or not we're serious people or not, whether or not we have a sense of moral responsibility. I mean, honest to goodness, since the movie was made, multiple new studies have come out, and they all point in the same direction. Let me just tell you one. I've been doing this for 30 years. I've been tracking the science for almost 40 years now. And I'm still shocked when these new findings come out. There's a new one that came out 2 months ago, showing that under business as usual, unless we make these changes, the entire North Polar ice cap, size of the lower 48 states, could be completely gone in summertime in as little as 34 years. 34 years. We can still turn this around. We really can. There is still time. But you know, there was a famous saying in the aftermath of World War II, attributed to Bishop Niemöller, who said, you know the quote, first they came for the gypsies, and we did the same. Then they came for the Jews. Then they came, and then they came for us. Well, there are people who can't connect to this because it only affects the grandchildren. First they came for the grandchildren. Then they came for the children. Now they're coming for us. This problem is here right now. It is a planetary emergency. It is a crisis unlike any that we have ever seen before. This is not, I know this sounds corny, but it's not just a pitch. It's not just a movie. It's not just a book. It's not just an argument. This is the challenge of our time.
Well, thank you. Thank you for that. This is the David Attenborough Award for Excellence in Nature Filmmaking. And I was here last year and I received this award. Actually, not this exact one. This line doesn't say Al Gore. But And apparently I only missed by 1 year having it be the James Cameron Award for Excellence in Nature. I think the principle here is that we're trying to establish a tradition where the prior recipient becomes the presenter the following year, so we'll expect both or either of you gentlemen next year to come back.